you want to test somebody as far as where they land on the spectrum of plugged in versus unplugged. Show them my video. Show them, something like a quick short, a video, a TikTok, something like that, and see what they do with it.
Well, I explained Red Pill and you and the community to my girl when we first met, and her reaction was like, "Who would be against this?" She said, "You guys are creating a better pool of men for us women." And I said, "Well, why do you say that?" She said, "Because of the guys I've dated, I've just there's, as you said, there's guys who can't manage their lives financially. There's guys with anger issues. There's guys with alcohol issues." She said, "If you guys are creating a community to better men, make them more masculine, only crazy women will be against that." And considering, we're mostly populated now with plugged in blue-haired crazy women.
Yeah, like the crazy controlling solipsistic nutters don't want you self-aware. It's like, when Cyberdyne or whatever it was called from Terminator becomes self-aware. That's kind of like how a lot of these overly obsessive, controlling boss girls are with dudes when they get red pilled. They're like, "Oh, there's something wrong with you," and it's like, "Okay, fine, you just disqualified yourself. See you later, bye," sort of thing.
All this does is really uncover how dumb most people, the vast majority of people, truly are.
Yeah.
The inability to critically think, to have somebody like Andrew Tate banned on dozens of platforms all at once, to somebody who understands what that means and the implications of that sets off alarms, that raises red flags. To most dum-dums, it's, well, Andrew Tate bad because Facebook and Instagram say Andrew Tate bad, and then they go on living their lives because it's the empire of nothing. These are their false idols. These are the people that they worship. Big business and big monopoly and big tech. And because they've had a smartphone in their hands before they were able to even talk. So while I think the pendulum swing is going to be far, far slower. I don't think we're going to see it in our lifetime. I do think that it is trending in the right direction, but I think it's so deeply ingrained in our psyche for people to want collectivism and latch on to the comfortable thing, which is politicians and big tech and all these people are looking out for me and my best interest because they truly care about me. And anytime I talk about that, I had buddies call me up and say, "Hey man, like, we're kind of worried that you're venturing into conspiracy territory." And I'm like, "Go fuck yourself. Like, open your eyes." But so I think all it really does is exposing, which makes it easier for people like us to get together and say, we want to band together and we build. You guys know I harp on this probably more than most, maybe more than anyone, the idea of drawing a perimeter around your tribe and saying everyone else can fuck off. And that's why, just to circle it back, not to throw a sales pitch out there, but that's why I really wanted to get involved with this onboarding piece in the community, right? So it's not just about, hey, look, like, I'm going to fork over the cash and get in. Like, part of this going through me now is like, if I decide you're not a good fit and Rich has trusted me with this sort of responsibility, like, we're just going to refund your cash and you're not going to be in. Like, the guy doesn't need your money, right? We want good guys that are leveling up, that can provide value to the other members. So, that's part of it. And I'm not gonna, throw my integrity and the integrity of the group out the window just because, I have this title now or whatever it might be. So, I just think guys understand that.
So
I said, your title, your hand of the king, just like Game of Thrones.
Hand of the king, yeah.
But no, like, even value from the community, and a lot of people think that the communities are all about flashcards and flexing and stuff. There's a group of us going into the wilderness in West Virginia in a couple of weeks camping. I don't know squat about the woods, only chopping down trees, but I'm going to learn from guys whose expertise this is, and this is not pulling into a campsite and plugging in and hooking up. This is leaving your car and hiking 5 to 10 miles into the wilderness, and you're not going out for coffee in the morning. And it's something I have never ever done, and I'm going to get value from these guys.
Yeah, it's It's a bizarre state of affairs, man. It's like, that's why when everybody's, coming at you with like, oh, we have to save the world, and why don't you say this? And like, I get emails and DMs from guys like, you need to talk about Israel, and you need to talk about Syria, and you need to talk about Iran, and you need to talk about blah blah fucking blah. And it's like, no, I need to talk about the things that matter to me. That's it, and things that I think that are important to men. I don't need to talk about your agenda just because people watch my stuff. I'm not like, I've gotten to the point where I almost don't even want to do interviews on my podcast anymore, unless it's somebody that I really know, like, and trust. Because I've had people dupe me, like fucking losers that just like make up stuff, and then they complain and they want you to take down the video after you've had them come on after they ask you to put them on. Like, stupid shit, right? Like, you've got to be very, very careful out there. And it's like, vetting people, vetting women, vetting men. You get to the point where you're older, you've got money, you've got good friends, and it's like, I don't need any new friends. I don't need any new people, whatever. Like, I'm good.
And going back to the guys that are, thinking about joining the community, a tribe of guys is one of the most self-regulating groups you will ever get into. You will not. If we post a picture up, you're not going to get "you go girl." You're going to be, dude, you're fucking fat. Drop 20. Or take your baseball hat off and put on a fedora maybe, or something nicer, some shit like that.
Yeah. I'm a high value man. No, you're not. Let's talk about that. Yeah. It is what it is, right? Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.